Hi everybody, well, I've managed to finish off 4 knives in this latest batch, and they are knives for Joe Slobotnik, another knife for Shaq Adam, a knife for Gary, and a knife for Paul H, the shaving man. Well, let's show you the knives first. Oh, and a gift from Louise, which is very, very kind. Right, first up is Joe's knife. So here you go, Joe. Right hand, that's Joe Slobotnik. This right hand sheath with a dangler, stabilised walnut scales. So there's your knife. Corby bolts. Red liners, not sure how the light's picking up the red liners. And there's that side. Sorry about the background noise, my wife's at home. She's been unwell again, unfortunately. So that's the TV on in the other room, you can hear. She does like her telly. I'm not much of a TV viewer myself. That's it, Joe. I hope you like that. Next up is Shaq. Another knife for Shaq. Shaq's ordered one of my knives, and I'm gradually working my way around to do them for him. The last one I built for him was a classic, and this one is a Scout. So first up, the sheath. You've got a right hand sheath with a matching fire steel, dangler. All my leatherwork's got the logo impressed into it, as you know by now. A Jacklore Scout. This is a 3mm with stabilised curly birch scales, red liners, mosaic pins. That's a Jacklore Scout for Shaq. Hope you like that, Shaq. Thanks for your patience. And then the next one I'll be building you is the Mini. The next knife up is a rather special knife, because this was the first wood that I've used of this type. It's snake wood. And I built this for Gary over in the States, and Gary sent me the wood. So there it is, Gary. Red stitching, as you requested. Again, right hand sheath with a dangler. And it's a stunning wood. I think it's quite expensive wood, actually, so I had to do it justice. I haven't stropped any of these knives yet, so they just need about a few minutes stropping each. Final little bit of a clean up, and then they're ready to go. So that's the right hand side of the knife, sorry, left hand side of the knife. Mosaic pins. Good close look at that wood. Beautiful wood. There's the other side. Tapered tang, I hasten to add. That's what you requested. So that's your knife, Gary. I had a job getting enough wood for a matching fire steel, but I did manage it in the end by gluing 2 pieces together with a liner in the middle. And I'll show you that. So I managed to get a matching fire steel for you. Whilst we're on about fire steels, I'll just try a slight new change to the design. I'll just put in little facets on each corner there. A kind of a trademark facet, if you like. If anyone wants to copy it, you're more than welcome. So that's yours, Gary. And now on to the last knife in the set of 4 is a knife I've got for Paul H, the shaving man, a very good friend of mine. Hi Paul, I think it's ready. I'll just check a bit quick. Hang on a sec, let's check with the doctor. Excuse me, doctor.
Hello, Sonny. Not then it isn't, but now it is.
Oh, thank you, doctor. I'm afraid the doctor is quite mad, you know. Anyway, on to Paul's knife. Doctor, has Paul H's knife been finished yet? Apparently there's been a time warp. Sounded like a female doctor, that one did. Well, I'd say probably approaching her 50s. Anyway, here we go, Paul. Let's see if we can get this done now. My little dog down here, she's trying to get up. She wants to sit on my lap. Come and say hello to Paul. Come on. Come and say hello to Paul. There she is, look. This is Elsa the camping dog. You're a good girl, aren't you? You let me show Paul his knife? You let me show Paul his knife. You're a good girl. Down you go then.
I want to act.
Oh, this is my daughter Anne.
I always said I want to act.
You want to act?
I want to do some acting like Christopher. He did Doctor Who, I heard.
Hang on a sec. And it's in stabilised maple. It's come out very nice actually. I'm quite pleased with it. Well, first of all, we'll look at the sheath. So that's the sheath, Paul. Right hand sheath with a dangler, logo on the dangler. So there we are. It hasn't been stropped yet, so it's not quite shaving sharp. But I have actually shaved with one of my Jacklore knives in the past, and I don't recommend it. It can be done, but it's not the most comfortable of shaves. So that's the stabilised wood there, Paul. That's it's rather nice. It's bird's eye ripple maple. In other words, it's got bird's eyes and ripple in it, and it's what I've stabilised. I don't know how well you can see the bird's eyes. Mosaic pins, red liners with a tapered tang. There's the other side there. There's your hand rubbing. And there's your hand rubbing that side. So I think that's just about it. That's your knife, Paul. I've got some a little bit of information to tag on now, which you'll find interesting. So take a look at this. Now, something that will be of interest to Paul also is going to be a gift that I recently received from my friend Louise in Florida. So look at that. I got a little shaving bowl. I've got a brush stand. So my nice badger brush that Paul sent me can go in there. But look at this. This is just I've no idea how old it is, but I think it must have some age. It comes in a beautiful stainless steel case. It's nicely lined. And I wonder if you know what this is, Paul. I'll tell you what it's called. It's called a twinplex. A twinplex. It's in very good condition. And it's actually, believe it or not, a razor blade stropping machine. And you push that side out and it cranks over to form a handle. and you load a razor blade, which I've already loaded one in actually. I'll show you the workings of it. There, you see the razor blade in there? And when you turn it round, it strops the razor blade for you. So this razor blade's been used about, I've had two shaves with it, so this will be its third shave, and it was beginning to go a bit dull on the second shave actually, so this will be a good test for it, as you can see. I could do with a shave. Well, here's the shaving corner, Paul, and this is the bowl that Louise gave me, and the razor stand. You can see I've got the DE razor on the back, and the brush all nicely hung up to dry now, and all the other bits and pieces and the creams and what have you there. So that's all very good. Well, you'll be pleased to know that the doctor, Paul, the doctor actually examined my face after the shave, and he came to the conclusion that yes, it was a very clean shave, but there was something amiss between the ears. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The shave was good. Quite happy with that, and I used the strop machine that Louise sent me. Still got it here, Louise. I'm not going to leave it in the downstairs bathroom because it can be a damp environment, a steamy environment at times when you have a shower in there. I don't want to expose it to the dampness, so I'll be keeping that in my area here for safekeeping. Really do appreciate that. I don't know where you got it from. It may have been a family member, or you may have found it in a store or sale somewhere, but I really do appreciate you thinking about me, so thank you very much for that. So that's it for now. Just a quick update on the shows. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the Bushcraft show this year. I've got such a lot of things happening here. My poor mum hasn't been very well, and she's currently in hospital, and a few other bits and pieces going on, and I just can't see me going into the workshop and producing enough knives to make it viable. So I'm just going to concentrate on the work that I've got and go onto my email list and get those knives built as well now. So I do hope to go to the knife show, and I do hope to go to the Wilderness Gathering, but it does seem as though the Bushcraft show isn't going to be a goer for me this year. So if you were hoping to see me there, I do apologise. Hopefully I'll see you at the other meetings. So until next time, that's it from me, and that's it from little Elsa down here, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.